So forgive me, but my knowledge of Belfast-based hip-hop groups is a little lacking, and I hadn't even heard of the band Kneecap before this biopic. I am a fan, though, of musical biopics, and specifically ones that embrace the subject matter's style. So after seeing Kneecap, I had to familiarize myself with the trio just to see if the actual film matches these artists' style. And I gotta say, yep, we got the vibe. Kneecap follows the titular group with disengaged music teacher JJ coming into contact with two troublemakers of the lowlife scum variety, their words not mine. Together they changed the world of Irish music by embracing their roots and rapping in their native language in order to uplift their heritage. So it's a difficult task to have any person or group play themselves in the true version of their lives, but then again, Kneecap is a difficult movie to place in any one regard, including its truth or potentially lack thereof. While I'm aware that the film intentionally overindulges with some flair, I'd almost rather not know the true version of the events behind any of its specifics. The film, like the personas of its group, are larger than life, and their legend is more important than any actual truth within. It's a strange and exciting film, one that doesn't have many like it to compare to. The closest I can get is perhaps Rocket Man, in that the inflated reality of that film perfectly matches the energy of Elton John, whereas Kneecap's anarchic, messy, protesting style perfectly matches what the trio bring to the table. Kneecap functions as a music biopic and also an examination of the loss of language identity. As an English speaker, I can't even imagine the impact of one's language on their personal identity because I've never really been in jeopardy of losing it. Kneecap, for all their zaniness, for all their shenanigans, they're fighting for a part of themselves to be kept sacred. And that's a noble cause, even for a group of so little nobility. It's a treat to see these elements interplaying in the film, matched only by the solid directing of their various songs and drug trips. While no member of the band has any chance of winning Best Actor at this year's Oscars, there's a real intimacy within their performances that was believable enough to get by. They're further uplifted by strong performances like Michael Fassbender as Arlo, father to Mowgli Bop, who is presumed dead but may not actually be dead. Kneecap is an interesting combination, a true-ish music film that functions as an examination of language itself, and it was also a raunchy and fun little movie at the same time. This is one definitely worthy of catching, especially for fans of the music and goofiness that the trailer promises. I give the film a 3.5 out of 5. Thank you so much for joining me for this video review of Kneecap from 2024. Have you seen it? Let me know down below in the comments section what you thought about the film. You can also find a written version of this review over at goatfilmreviews.com. You can like and subscribe to this video, and that way you'll never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook, and you can find me at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Threads. And don't forget, you can also check out Kyle and Nick on Film, the show that I co-host with Nick Plotchuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week, and there's a link in the description of this video for the Minnesota Film Critics Alliance, so you can read other people in our alliance's thoughts on Kneecap, or just read more of my stuff. Either way works. Thank you so much for joining me for this video review, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.